Hello, and welcome back to the next part of the stream. Um, if you have not seen the first part, please go watch the first part. It would be beneficial for you to know what's happening. Apart from that, let's just get right into it. Oh yeah, let's just move. Oh. You had to pull me back to the front train, did you? Just had to do it. Okay. Let's stop here. Where did I just see? Right there. So this should work now. It does. Good. I need to get some water to most of these guys. Water to you. Collect. Let's move forward a little bit more. And give water to you. It's still just continue moving forward. Okay. I'm gonna pause here, let them collect stuff. And then I am going to grow a mysterious seed. Or strange seed. Water. Normal seed. And then give that water. This is still good for the time being. I do have a little bit of extra wood. I am going to charcoal max craft. I'll probably give it to this one, both of those. And then I need to upgrade shit. Make 10 of them. That will allow me to be able to upgrade the interior here. No. It won't. I'll need 2 more after that. Okay. So pause this. And then I'm going to set it to slow speed. And I'm going to help out. Actually, wait a minute. Can I get the magnetic function? How much is the magnetic function? Magnetic is 50. I need 14. Well, I have the spare magnet. Research. Upgrade the grappling hook to have magnet. Check slow down the speed and activate a magnet field around the hook. All items caught in the field will be attracted to the hook and attached to it. It's enough for items attached to the hook. Then put this back in here. Grab these. What was I using them for again? Right, it was upgrade. The first two I'm not going to upgrade. At least not yet. And that is all. Yeah, so it gives it an extra 2 slots. That is good, but not amazing. Okay, now all you water levels look good. Alright, I think then medium, nope, yeah, medium speed. Okay, stop. First things first, I think I just heard I did. Second things second. All of this front shit needs repaired. Why do you need repaired? Because there's a fucking asshole shark here. That's why. Where the fuck is my gun? Right there. Come at me, you asshole. Hell yeah. Got you low. Bastard. Perfect. Now, I need shit. It's collection day. Okay. Now I need drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And drop that. Take that. Make an iron bar. Okay, that does 20, so I need 2 more. 2, thank you. And drop that in there. Grab all of this. Toss that there. Alright. Why the hell won't you grab? Minefield. Alright, I think that's it. This bastard leech though. Killed it. like fully locked in there. Like full distraction mode. Don't have anything good to say. Mines are back again. Jesus, there's a lot of these ones. There. I'm confident in the loot catchers to be able to catch the rest of stuff. Actually, why are you? Actually, let's. We do have some. Okay, let's. There. Actually, that's. There. Are you doing good? You're close, so I'll keep one on me. You two will go out at the same time. Or at least fairly shortly after each other. Okay. Scrap. Actually that's iron. That. Finish the zinc. Okay. I have enough zinc, and I'm getting enough zinc, that I'm just gonna give all of it to this one. Okay. Put that back. Put that back. That's okay. This one, take that and max that grill. Toss that in there. Fat in there. Chemical in there. Okay. Now we continue again. There we go. No. think that's the last one. Zinc is everywhere. Like, I'm gonna take all of the scrap and all of the zinc and all of the everything I got, turn it into copper, and then turn that into brass or whatever, and then turn that into something else. Actually, no, let's be honest. I'm going to finish as many of the... I'll probably split in half, but then I'll finish as much of the... I don't know, I'll finish probably... I'll probably be able to finish all of it and still actually have a decent amount. Finish the chests. Yeah, shit. Place that. Place that. There's another one right there. Place that. Continue moving. Okay, is the objective actually just to continue moving forward, or is there something else I need to end up doing? I mean, I know that there's more, Is there multiple lumps of zinc right there? Surely not. Surely that was just a visual bug, right? surely. Or like maybe my inventory was full. Surely. Actually, let's hit start on you. So that while I'm making my trips back and forth, it can go down. Okay, surely I'm going to dump this and then go back, grab that, and it's gonna be done, right? It's not just an infinite zinc. Okay. Then my inventory was full? Or, no, I had a zinc in my inventory. Jesus, the amount of zinc I have right here is unreal. They're fucking adorable. Okay, this is organic seeds. I'll take a second one of them. And then I'll irrigate. And then grab this. Craft that. Dump that. Dump that. Dump those. Dump that. Actually, these I can give to the creature. Okay. So, now, how many? 2 of each. And I have 3. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. 32. No, okay. So then I will still convert all of this into iron. Let me craft 4 of that. Charcoal max craft. You charcoal max. Okay. Let's give 2 to that. That is good enough. Let's give 2 to this. And then the rest to this. Okay. And then Actually, wait a minute. Brass is zinc. So 26. Unstable chemical points up to 40. Am I able to give you water as well? No. In other words, let's grab these and make as many of these as possible. And then we grab a bit more water. Okay. Okay. Grab this. Grab that. Build that. Build all of that. And fire. Blue. Copper. I have 10. So copper max 20. And then I need to put away one of these. Grab all of this. Oh, my inventory filled. That down there. That in there. 15. Oh god, I have 36 now. I'm gonna do 20. I'm just gonna do 20. So, in other words, dump the rest of that. Dump that. Let's build one of those. And then dump that. Jesus. 100 seconds for that. Wait, really? Only 100? Oh yeah, because time is 10 still. Okay. Alright. Is it here? No. Yes. There. So it's as soon as you take them out, it resets, which upsets me. Okay. The rest of the zinc can be sold. Let's craft one of both. Just to see which one, if either, is more expensive. And then you can have all of my excess zinc. Okay, are these the same price? 15, 15, yes. And that's just 10, okay. In other words, turn it into something random. Okay. Grab all of this. 2, 3. Or I guess 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31. We are not going to be able to make 30. We're going to be able to make 27. Actually. Add points. Brass pipe. Add points. Research. This one research. Over. Research. Research. I need 60. There's 45. I do want to do the boiler upgrade, but I don't want to do it yet. Because first, that. Which means, instead of doing these, we are going to be grabbing this. Oh, that's annoying. It added one total slot to that. That's upsetting. And then I need a fat. One of those. Brass pipes. research that. I think I went a little overboard on the brass stuff. Oh well, I would have only had 3 extra, which wouldn't have been enough to actually do nothing. Iron bar, max, craft. Oh shit, I need more fuel. Grab a couple of these, go over to you, max, craft. Okay. It's a little bit nicer outside, but I think it might be time to go inside. Go. Three, two, one, stop, grab, max, craft. I have those. Let's grab this, put 2 back into you. And then we'll stick 1 into you. We can grab one of these and insert battery. Whoosh.
There's a smell. It's weird. I don't recognize it at all.
Oh. Yes. Okay. No. The first thing I'm going to do I need 2 screws and 2 springs. Two of these. That will allow me to add a wagon. There we go. Gatherer's Station. This I want to get next, because it allows Raflimo to gather resources from the void. So what is that? 2 brass, 3 brass, and then 2 of the other stuff. I'm going to drop those. And realize that I am unlucky. This whole area is just a little different.
smell is getting stronger. It's definitely here somewhere.
What in the hell?
Any ideas?
I have a empty inventory. Fully empty inventory. So I can look around. What in the hell? What in the world is this area?
Okay. Well, I get it. I mean, almost. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Except that they were studying some kind of a beast trapped in a rock in the lab. It was not difficult to overcome this flimsy wooden obstacle, was it? What's it in? It looks like amber.
It's a rough lima.
But it looks a bit heavy anyway. Can you handle it?
My mom called and I had to answer the phone. But I figured it wasn't something too important. Or I figured it was probably something not too important. It was asking about food, so I'm gonna have to go get food soon. But, yeah. There's no chest over here.
Looks like the kind of machine we need. Not that I read those documents very thoughtfully. Anyway, let's get in there. I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Place it in there. Start unpacking. Oh. Hit the activate button.
Well, I mean, of course it worked. I told you so.
The hell? Where to go? Right there. Rufflemo!
Named Roflemo. Harmless. Has an excellent appetite. Blah, blah. Something about hamburger. So, what should we do with it?
Put it in a gathering station. That's what. Put it to work. time of day every time. It's an old habit from the first watch, but I should have kept some sort of time record from the start. Now I don't really know how long it's been since I've been here. A couple of days, weeks, months. Feelings are imprecise and subjective. I don't like that sort of thing. I say it's fine. I don't have any other...
Well, I must admit, his artistic skills leave a lot to be desired.
Oh, was that a... This? If I had to guess. Ah, yes, the Raflimo bed. Raflimo bed. Right. That's annoying. Alright, fine. Raflimo beds are going to go in the third car, probably.
Take this horrible artist's doodles away. I hope he has better talents.
Raflimo on the train. Raflimo is a full team member who works and eats. Assigned to work on machines, but consider its personal characteristics. A Raflimo eats every time it leaves the depot. It finds its own food in the train's containers and can also be fed by hand. A Raflimo will be sad if it's hungry or if it has been assigned a new job outside the depot. I gotta go really quick. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Engineer reduces fuel costs in all kitchens by 10%. Sometimes fixes its workplace. There we go. We got her off Limo now. It is... I'm going to put it in the back. Give it a... I want... Gatherer station. So 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7. I don't know what the spring thing is. Damper. Steel bar. Thickener. Lab 2. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. I need a lab 2. Which means that this is gonna be moved to over here. And then all of these are going to be shifted. All the way over. Right there, I'm going to put the armory. I need to shift things better. Just a little bit back. Right there. Relocate this one. And it does fit directly between those two. Okay. Then I need a lab 2 right there. Actually, I'm going to put the smelter over here. Then the workstation next to it. Bring it in a little bit closer. Then I'm going to put this guy there. Then I'm going to put the lab there. Alright, so... Oh, is that just... That's just wood, isn't it? That's not a... I need zinc for that. Okay, actually, that was excessive. No, that was excessive. And even that was excessive. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop. Grab. Okay. Gatherer's station takes 2 wood. So I'm wrong. I don't need as much metal as I thought I did. So I make 2 more of these. Craft. Did that. Okay. I can put the wood back. I'm going to sort out my inventory a little bit. That is down here. Eesh. Leather down here. Okay, I need... Jesus, what? 4, 6, 8? Oh, shit. Ah, wait! I have these. Which I can use with this. I think I need 4 total. Because I need the 2 for that. And then... yeah, I need 2 for that. Which means I've just changed the amount that I need gloriously. I'm going to toss that in there and then research with both of these. Research this, research this. Okay, grab those. Turn that into 4 of those. This then needs a bunch of brass. I'm going to grab these and I'm going to make 5 of these. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to use this as my store chest for it. That's gonna need zinc. Okay. So that's 4. Let's start with that. I have not gone and fought yet, either. And then I just need 1 more for this. In other words, I've made 1 too many. Possibly. These. There we go. That. And then brass pipe. There. Yes. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yes. Okay. And then that I need the wire. thickener. Inhibitor and chemical waste. Yes. But I do need... it's over here now. Some charcoal. That's 5. I'll grab that. These two I have. I need a steel bar. Might need another. No, just that. Okay. So this. Yeah, we'll do that. Craft that. And then I can put that back there and that back there. 2, 1, 0. Damper, craft. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Collect. And then because I don't want it to be on the first car, can I add a platform limit reached? Platform limit reached. Okay. In other words, I have to build that on this one. I need to go build floor for it first, though. And build module this. Cool. A Flemo assigned to the gather station will periodically gather resources from the void to collect the gathered items, interact with the container inside the station. Yes. Assigned to work. You. No decor. Works here. Okay. And then I do need to add decor for it. Can I build a roof over it? I need a screw. Grab this. I was just insulted by one of my friends. Good to know that their phone works now, though. Okay. And then how does this feel? Oh, this is backward. But this is good. This is okay. Okay. Now I will deposit my inventory. Alright, I do have to go eat, so that's actually perfect timing. I'm getting bombarded by text messages. So, I will be right back. Alright, like an hour later, I am back. I'm actually going to hit save. And now we can continue. If I'm not mistaken, I was just getting ready to go fight. And clear out this side. Okay. Jesus. This thing is broken. Until they have armor, and then it's weak as hell. Jesus. Or if I can not hit my shots. Hitting my shots, though, is powerful as hell. Oh, okay. Died on top of another guy. Oh, hello. Oh, you have armor. Oh, I see. Aye. Jesus. Am I done? Alright, I think I'm done. I have an absolute fuck ton of parts. Okay. Toss those in there. And then those in there. Then we can go back for the weapon parts. Ignore other loot, it's just weapon parts. And I guess those as well. Things from dead people. That's what we're after. I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up. Perfect. Okay, and then this. Damn. Okay. Vertical. Is that just because it like... No, it's straight up a vertical gun. Ooh, but something on it is good. It's got a 129 DPS. Mine's at like 200 something. My armory is right here. Choose Mantis. No barrel. No mag. Bunch of frames that are all generally worse. Except for this common that has better accuracy, but worse for everything else. Worse grip. No stock. No sight. Really. 2. 3. Alright, so then there's gotta be a bunch of pistol shit. Yeah. Barrel. Worse. Better accuracy, lower firing rate. Let's do that one. Frame, nothing. Grip. That one's better. Jesus. Alright, so all of the parts that I have can now be destroyed. So, this, and this can all be cycled. And then the pain enhancer, disassemble. What type of thing did it say? Bullet, okay. Trace of Mantis. Barrel comparison. More damage, slower firing rate, lower mag, better range, lower stability. 221 versus 217, so the other is better. This one is better. 222, 224, so this magazine is better. Frame is worse. Grip is worse. Stock is better. Sight is the same. Start that. Alright. Then we continue. And now we're back in this area to pick up wood and such. Wood and such items. Wood, scrap metal, etc. Flemo effectiveness is expressed in the form of happiness slots. To fill the slots, feed your pet with mushrooms. As you fill the slots, the efficiency increases and access to Flemo's perks is unlocked. Negative effects temporarily block some slots. The number of slots can be expanded by feeding Rufflemo mushroom salad. Okay. Alright, I think that is everything. So now I deposit my stuff. Do I have any extra? No. Okay. I'm going to put this in here. Add points, blue sample, add points. Yeah, we'll discover that. Do we have anything to be able to add a quick 4 points? We can do this. Lab. This. Craft. 2, 1. Pick up. Add. Add. Train armor could be good. Lootmania. Meaning I need to do more. Okay, I have 1 token. Gambling time. That seems very common. And like the mechanical junk, I can not actually figure out. Like, is that in the workstation that the mechanical gets used? I have no idea. No, the mechanical junk is specifically for bearings and forcers, and that's it. Oh, it can also be used for dampers. That's it, though. Can I grind down mechanical junk? No. In other words, there'll get to be a point where I'm just fed up and don't want to do it anymore. Let's see. I can make another one of those with 50. Do I have the material for that? I do, actually. 1 wood, 1 screw. Hell, I have... Sorry. Jesus. Shit came out of nowhere. 2, separate, click. And then 1 wood. Gear, bolt. Copper wire. Yeah. There we go. And then I could do that. Let's just do that. Zinc. Add. Here. Research. Perfect. That means I now have a loot catcher on both sides in equal amounts. Okay. Grab. I do have 2 more. I have so many of these things now. They're freaking adorable. Okay. Kitchen. Max that out. Dump the water in here. And then upgrade that, upgrade that. All those are upgraded. Okay. And let's get that one. Okay. Then all aboard call. Limo. And the rough limo is right there. He does have 2, or he does want decor. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. If you want to see them all before they come out, and they won't be in parts, go to Twitch, same place, Astral Peacock. There you'll be able to see them live, and if you can't catch them live, then if you find the parts are being slowly uploaded to YouTube, then all 3 or 4 or 5 or 2 or however many parts I have will be all in one stream on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.